right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
This is Morris. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
It's so important to establish the running game early in a contest because when you do that, that just opens your playbook so big for your offensive coordinator. And to be frank about it, they like calling pass plays better than they like calling running plays. And with the way that they're running it right now, that's going to open things up to do whatever they want through the air as this game goes on.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
What a terrific way to open things up in this game. They've established dominance early, and that's all teams talk about each and every week. Who's going to take control, who's going to win the line of scrimmage, and who's going to get the running game going, and that's what they're doing. Because right now, they've tilted the field to where they are actually running downhill, as we like to say, and it's really hard for defenders to equal that out.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up 1st and goal. That's connection numero uno, Tony Romo going to Desmond Damon Bryant.
And how about the chemistry those two have built up over the years? You know, everybody always sees Dez as being so demonstrative on the sidelines, like he's upset about things. He just wants his quarterback to know he wants the ball, and he's going to make plays for him.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by one of the more mobile quarterbacks in the league, and that's Tyrod Taylor.
7-6 as a first-time starter in 2015. He did a really nice job taking care of the football. 20 touchdown passes, just 6 interceptions.
They go play action here on first down. Finding time. Oh, he's going to air it out right. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to be marked down deep in Dallas territory. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there. So often you hear defensive coaches talk about we need all 11 on every play in order to be a good run-stopping unit. And sometimes it starts to sound a little cliche. But did you see the free safety on that play? Knifing through and running down the ball carrier. A huge, huge play. And when you have a free safety who can run like that, you've got to turn him loose.
And the big boys up front in the trenches, what do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Taylor can't find it. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Tyrone Crawford. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down. 1 quarter down. 7-0 is our score, and we're back to upstate New York after this.
This
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Snickers. You're off your game when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. They are, however, facing a fourth down situation. And Carpenter knocks it through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So he splits the uprights there, and I would imagine it's nice as a kicker. Right when it leaves your foot, you know it's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like a golfer that picks up his tee after a nice drive without even watching it land.
Solid analogy. I like it. Now Jones. He juked him. Sheds a second man.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
The Bills now making their way back out onto the field. And despite being down on the scoreboard, this unit, they've had some big-time hits.
Sort of like us at practice the other day. I saw you take a running start at that blocking sled. You took it down.
Bounced off like a rubber band.
No, not at all, but you're exactly right. They are doing their job, but they want to add takeaways to it. You need to have more of those to go along with the big hits we're seeing.
By the way, when I tried that and I bounced back, I noticed that you laughed with everyone else. You didn't try to get in my corner.
No. Someone had just told me a joke on the other side.
Right,
I missed that. Totally missed it.
Here we go. They'll start it on the ground with Morris. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. A couple of Bills team up to bring him down there.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now it's the backup Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Morris. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. A host of Bills there that time to make the stop.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Prescott now on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. On third down, it's Prescott. It's caught. Jones. They convert on third with a gain of 22. First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They run with Morris. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 20 that time. And the Cowboys are set up now with a 1st and goal.
Okay, let's do our version of name dropping here. Let's show off a little knowledge, right? The A-gap, the gap between the center and the guard on either side, right? Both sides. Control that, you're going to control an inside running game.
He had to feel satisfied because he hit that gap, broke the contact. He loves that.
That's the best part, right? That's what he's going to ask the coach to run back on film
Let me
review.
see that one more time.
Show that again, Coach. Look how my legs kept churning. I just kept moving, and he did to the tune of a big game.
Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal. Seventh-round picks, they go into training camp just hoping they won't be a casualty. He came out on the good side.
And plenty of them, if they work hard, get an opportunity, they can turn themselves into a heck of a player. One of my favorite seventh-round picks of all time, Marcus Colston. Big-time receiver, come out of Hofstra, ends up having a heck of an NFL career.
Really, it's a solid draft class from a year ago. They were able to address some key weak spots on their team and fill in some holes.
And they were able to identify the players they wanted early in the process. Got a little bit of luck, as some guys may have fallen to them, but for the most part, knew their philosophy and stuck to it.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Larry Ridley will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Prescott on 3rd and goal. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver there to make the grab. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Our eyes shift to the defense of the Cowboys now. A field goal last time is what they gave up in a close game. All these drives start to feel so critical.
And they are. And, you know, we've met so many defensive coordinators who just really hate the bend but don't break mentality. They're much more of the aggressive school. But that mentality has won a lot of games. If you're only giving up field goals on drives, that usually keeps you in it and gives your offense a chance to retaliate.
Yeah, and right now it's got them with the lead. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make it a second down. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Jones. Wide open receiver complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now a play fake here on first down. And this one is incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And now a first down following that long gain. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
Throwing Jones. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. 10 yards to go on third. Back to throw again. And that will be incomplete as well.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play, because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
And Carpenter knocks it through. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way into the end zone.
This is taken near the 13. And now Now here come the Cowboys. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Looking left side, and it's complete. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So
touchdown, Cowboys! A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Larry Ridley. He's standing by with our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to our EA halftime report. The Bills are down right now, but they have to feel like they're still in it. The Cowboys deserve to be ahead, but will need to put together another strong half. All right, let's roll those highlights. Cowboys starting it up on their opening drive. Elliott's going to stay inside after the handoff. He caps off the 8-play drive with a touchdown. That puts them up by a touchdown. Third down from the 17. Crawford's able to zero in on the QB here. This will go as a loss of 5. Third down, inches to go. The completion is made on the slant, and he capped off the 10-play drive with a TD. The lead now at 11. Cowboys now late in the second quarter. White hits the target here, and he'll go in for the touchdown. The lead grows to 15. So that'll do it for us. We'll go back now to Orchard Park for the second half.
right, Larry, these two teams back out there as we get set and ready for this second half. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start.
What's up, Garth? What's up?
To start the second half, too.
Not much, man. What you doing, playing Madden?
Yeah, doing the franchise. I'm kind of skipped through the first one. I'm kind of starting over. Now I'm kind of getting the hang of everything, so I'm in the first week of the preseason.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I'm playing the Buffalo Bills. Right now, I'm winning 21-6. And I just got a trophy.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over.
Let's see here. Run Elliott. Run through the middle, Elliott. What's up, Matthew?
Sorry, about that. I was dying with that dying again. Sorry about that. I was doing something real quick.
Hey, Chris, you remember Matthew? Do you remember Stephen Qualls?
Yeah.
It's his brother Matthew.
Oh, alright.
Chris Sales, everybody called him Penguin. You know I'm not gonna let that down, Chris. What's up? Do I know a guy named Batman? Oh! Yes! First play and I'm about to make a touchdown. How many yards is this? I don't even know. How many yards was that? 73 yards. Fuck yeah. Matthew, you got a TV on? Sounds like rumbling in the background.
That's what I heard too.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Don't call fair catch.
This is taken at the 3.
Oh, fumble! Fumble on the kickoff. Who got it?
Oh, y'all playing football?
Oh, I am. Playing Madden.
That was nearly disaster.
Cool, I playing games like Guardian.
Oh, yeah. About to get on GTA 5 here in a little bit, Matthew, if you want to play.
Yeah, I have to say it.
That's fine, because I'm on the third quarter of the Dallas game. So you got a little bit. Yeah, I'm doing my franchise. I'm on the preseason game. First week of the preseason, I'm playing against the Buffalo Bills right now, and I'm winning 28-6. Well, if you want to look see how I'm doing, Matthew, I've got a live stream going on right now. I'm saying all you gotta do is look on your phone. Keep him back. Keep it 3rd and 10.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick hitting plays in order to try.
Matthew, you need to turn on your TV or something, because there you go. I don't know what you just did, but that's a lot better.
Okay, I didn't go it down.
Now it's back the way it was.
But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning.
The kicks away as he angles this one for the sideline. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
They hope it'll be that easy for them to be able to take exactly what happened before.
Terrible.
Replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way.
Because I work all the time.
Defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last touchdown.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line.
Shit, that's gonna make it 3rd down. Now I have to fucking make a throw and catch it. That's the only thing that's gonna keep me from fucking having to do. There we go. We got 1st down. Who's gonna run it? Elliott? No, it's gonna be Morris.
And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night.
Is your brother at work, Matthew?
Season football on EA Sports.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. He don't work on
A lot of folks
Tuesday.
starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big.
What time does he normally get off now? Because I know he's like on a different schedule.
See if they stay on the
I
ground
think
for second down.
around 11 something at Phillies. We don't have a payday to anymore.
Doesn't have a what?
Good work to pick up 7 yards
Oh.
there. That gets him into
What happened to it?
one situation.
I think Walter got into it and it fucked up electronics.
Who did?
They get played. You know, Walter,
Oh,
Buds,
yeah.
they don't keep a payday to screen.
Come on, Jones. And Julius.
Because he's not smart like me.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I made sure the area around my payday thing clean.
And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play.
I can't. I don't feel like paying a whole bunch of money for a new payday yet.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Yeah, my payday looks way cool over their heads.
The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And it is incomplete.
Oh my God, the one time I go for it and I fuck it up.
Go for it there. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. And the Bills getting set to go. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive. Poor punter. Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's some guys that may be casualties at times.
Yeah.
Trying to win a game. Some think the teams really won't throw a slant.
Oh, I'm almost done, Matthew. I'm on the fourth quarter and I've got about a little under 5 minutes left. Matthew, what are you doing with your mic?
I got a fan on.
That's what it is. That fan's blowing in the mic, you can hear it like bad. You need to put it where it's not blowing towards the mic.
Yeah, try to turn you around.
I don't have a, my AC sucks. Yeah, not in a good way. I mean,
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think
yeah, being on my AC sucks to a point where it's really hard back here, you know. But you didn't know about that, you hit back here.
Well, see, I had good AC, so I didn't have that problem.
Yeah. The AC
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense.
Thank you. That's a lot better, Matthew.
The tight end free downfield for the completion.
I turned the fan off.
Well, you didn't turn it off. You just got to just turn. You just need to turn it to where it's not blowing towards the mic.
Oh, well, I'm gonna turn on my AC real quick.
Oh shit, they're gonna go for it on fourth down with 13 yards. Shit, they ain't gonna get it.
Hey.
Oh, I intercepted it! Touchdown! Right in the wide open.
So, hey, golf. One of the difference between Cowboy and Bill game, the Cowboy really high.
No, I don't want to know. First pick six.
They got to make it to the Super Bowl.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it
Damn.
over to defense.
Boom, right there, and made it wide in the wide open.
We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do.
Yeah, it makes it. It's gonna make it 35 and 6.
Maybe you haven't been taught.
Less than 3 minutes
He's
left.
been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick.
Yeah, Matthew, disengage and grab some cover.
This is taken at the 3.
Hold that.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Return here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
The Bills offense now, they get set to head back
It might
on the field.
get my right hell yard set. You might hell yard set.
Throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help.
Damn, as long as I know you make a difference if they make a touchdown, they're still gonna lose.
They got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense.
Yeah, I got a cat on me now.
Chance to rest.
2nd and inches. They're going to run it. 2-minute warning. Oh. Hey, Chris, did you see who the Cowboys are playing this coming week?
Yeah, the Buccaneers.
Yeah, you know they're going to win. I mean, you saw how they dealt with the Houstons. What the Houstons didn't get not even a field goal. Buccaneers suck.
Yeah.
So you know if they beat Houston, they're gonna beat the Buccaneers. Heel, heel, boy, heel.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. We just saw another example of really good defense.
You know, it's funny, ain't it? Yeah, it's funny. It's hilarious. Oh, almost had him. It's alright. We're going to get the ball and make another touchdown. 36, 7, 8, 9, 4. Make it 42-6.
Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10, they're going to fucking run the ball. So, I want. Why would you throw it out? I would have rather ran that than thrown it out. And they're going to go with it. Go for it on 4th and 10.
And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. Now Dan Carpenter. His career long is 60 yards, so he's got a big leg. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots.
Fake pass, field goal. It's alright. I'll do a couple of Hail Marys and...
Play a game now. First time in a long time.
Matthew. Fall back. Your vital signs are deep in the red.
I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh my gosh, first play with the Hail Mary and I'm going to make a touchdown.
And he will get into the end zone.
Golly. I'm fucking dominating these guys.
Do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's going to be 42-9 now. Fuck.
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
And oh, it's no good on the PAT. So they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time...
There you go. Tackle that quarterback.
...recover the ball, which is what we saw here. That number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number.
Killed it.
When the coaches tell
No, you didn't. You died. Damn, fumble and fucking didn't get it.
Making my bit.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final seconds. We've got a 3rd and 11.
1 minute left, Matthew, and I'm going to GTA 5.
Okay. I put in a follow right, so you may not hear it.
Huh?
I put in the fan. It's fucking hot. Yeah, I fucking got a cat on me.
The only pussy you'll have on you.
Huh?
Yeah. What?
Only reason I got a cat, hey, I can get a girlfriend. I have no way to go out more. Dad, my dog keep on getting fucking out.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Oh, why did I do that? I used to timeout, so I'm going to have to do it next one. Of course I didn't go anywhere with that, because it's not the play I wanted.
Talking about this game, leading up to it during the week, going on the road, unfamiliar city, obviously, unfamiliar hotel. No one's going to be with you once you get to the stadium. They're all going to be against you. You name it, all those things they had to deal with, they're able to conquer them and do it convincingly.
Yeah, they did it very convincingly, and now the final moments of this one. So now at 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary, a nickel look.
Come on, I want to make another touchdown before it ends. Got 30 seconds left. I got 30 yards. Touchdown, baby.
Okay, sorry about that, but there you go.
Damn, we got a touchdown with 17 seconds left.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Now Bailey to tack on the extra point.
What, Matthew?
No, you want one, dog.
Nope.
A while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Oh, well, I tried.
And the Bills are going to recover.
17 seconds. Y'all got enough for maybe 3 plays. Y'all are going to lose.
Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
All about the numbers, aren't you?
Nothing. 9 seconds left. Come on, baby.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
I'm gonna do anything, while you're doing that, I'm gonna get on GTA 5.
Alright, well, I've got it's 0 second. The game's over.
Okay.
This ended. We won it.
I'm going to the casino.
That's all I was gonna do as soon as I get in. Is go to the casino, do my free spin.
Me too.
Gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.
So
We'll get 48 to 9. I'll leave.
though it Chris going back to GTA 5 too?
If somebody hadn't fucked up his game, he would be.
Oh, what happened?
He loaned it to somebody and they fucked it up.
I know that people borrow my games anymore.
Well, Chris learned his lesson the hard way, so.
Yep.
Chris can't deny that one.
Hey, golf, that question.
What?
Do you know a guy named Scotty?
No, I do not.
Sam X?
I don't remember Matthew.
Okay. Yeah, asshole.
Asshole.
Are you making fun of me?
I wasn't making fun of you. That's actually off of I couldn't tell you what movie it's off of, but there's a movie that's actually like that. Dude, he's like, hey asshole, hey asshole. I can't remember what movie it is though. That's what's gonna irritate me.
That's why I can make fun of me.
No.
I know what movie it's from, but I can't think of the name either.
See, Matthew, I'm not making fun of you. Chris knows what I'm talking about too.
I know I haven't seen an old movie. I got Dragon Ball.
I've got balls too.
Not that type of balls. Mike Van Rittich.